I'm backing out of my garage. Alright, I don't necessarily want to make this a habit. My neighbors are walking their dog. I don't want to make this a habit of recording these in the car, but the house is a bit chaotic right now. For my wife's birthday combined with Mother's Day, I'm replacing all of the carpet on the main floor of the house and the carpet in the loft with hardwood. Actually, the loft is going to get other carpet, but that's beside the point. Because my wife really hates carpet. She has really bad allergies, and we've got 4 fucking cats. So, we're getting it. And I splurged because I didn't want to be cheap with tiles or vinyl or some shit. We're going with real hardwood. What's my point? My point is that the house is chaotic. And I don't want to film there. Because it's too mad. It's too insane. So I'm going to do this in the car. Again. And again, I don't want to make it permanent. But, hey. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do. And this is what I got to do. Alright, so. What am I playing? Let's talk about what I finished. I've only finished one game, and it's not the game I wanted to finish. I finished Last Story? Why did I do this in the car? I don't remember the name of these things. Last Story, it's on the Wii. It's the Wii RPG that I've been playing. And I finished it. And I have to be honest, I was really enjoying it. I didn't really want it to end. It's the reason why I didn't want it to be the one that I finished. Because I was really enjoying it. But I finished it. It was a lot of fun. Playing it makes me realize I really wish that a lot of these Wii games were remade or re-released. They'd have to be remade at some point on modern platforms. Like I'd love to play this on the Switch. I can't lie. It would be really, really fun playing it on the Switch. But it's not. It's trapped on the platform. I also will admit that I kind of am not a big fan of the automatic attacks that happen in it. It's I think if they were to do a remake, and I haven't looked this up, I don't know if Mistwalker Studios is even still in existence. I can't think of anything they've brought out lately. So maybe they're out of business. So maybe the IP of all these things is in limbo, and there's no chance in hell of it getting a remake. But if it were to be re-released today, I would love to see them ditch the auto battle and replace it with the sort of battle system that we saw in Final Fantasy VII Remaster. That battle system would work really well in this game. Alright, so I finished Last Story. What am I still playing? Well, I am still playing Evil West. I keep thinking I'm at the end, and then there's another chapter. It's longer than I expected. I will admit I put most of my effort into Last Story lately, so I think if I had put it into Evil West, I'd be done. But I'm not. I'm still playing Evil West. And remember, Evil West is the thing that's preventing me from playing Resident Evil 4. As soon as I get that off my plate, I can play Resident Evil 4. I am also playing Little Witch No Better. Now that one I know I'm near the end. I know I'm near the end because I reached the point where there was like a message on the ground saying, you know, past this point is a point of no return. And I beat something that felt very much like, it felt like a final boss, but clearly it wasn't because there's more after. But that boss has resurfaced, and I fought her at least once more, I think. But I am definitely in the last section of the game. I'm in an area where the teleport only shows a limited number of boxes remaining, so I know I'm at the end. I will probably have it wrapped up by the next time I record one of these. I have to be honest, I really, really have loved Little Witch No Beta. I know I'm not done. Maybe the final boss will make me say, screw it, it's a terrible game. I doubt it, though. I also said last time that it was kind of a tenuous Souls-like. I have to be honest, as I've played on and as I've gotten further and encountered other bosses, I kind of take that back. There are some definite Souls-like moments with a lot of these bosses. They can get pretty intense. And I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it a lot. What else am I playing? I've been playing Peglin. I've gone back. I've been playing Vampire Survivors. Oh, I'm never going to be done with that dumb game because I keep loving it. I'm not adding... I know that I finished last story, and I'm not adding another game to replace it because of how chaotic my household is right now with the flooring going in. It's just too much going on. So I'm not going to replace it until they tell me the flooring's going to be done by the end of the week, and I hope they're right. Seems like it's an awful lot of flooring to do in a week, but what do I know? It's not my purview. But the point is that next week I will add something to replace last story, or add a couple somethings, I don't know. Anyway, I think that's it. I don't have anything else to say. Stay in school. Don't trust the man. Corporations are evil. Don't drink and drive. Do all of the cool weed. I don't know. All right, that's it. Bye. All right, so, it was a dead skunk back there, or a dead something, dead rotting carcass drove right over it in my car. That's not a pleasant smell. Let's get some fresh air.